was trying to... Anywho, it doesn't matter. Sagittarius and Libra. Let's play cards, y'all. Oh, jeez. 5 of coins wants to show itself. All right. Let's have a look-see. What do we got going on? This is Quincy. Y'all. My couch has become a big dog bed. The Hermit, huh? All right. Let's see what we have going on for Sagittarius and Libra. Social events, there's some sort of coming together or party or some shits like that. You were born with that it quality, so y'all could be dealing with each other. The things could be in your charts. It's up to you to decide on vice versa, how this reading resonates with you, right? As it is with all tarot readings. And if it doesn't, you know, you just leave the shit. Anywho, you were born with that it factor. So these are cards that are like, says, you know, love the universe. They're kind of wacky, so I think the other ones are wacky too. I don't know. Messages from the universe. I don't know if these are from the same author, but they must be, because they're both messages from the universe. Anywho, D, just snap out of it. Do you want to know what really... Do you want to know what's really beautiful? Confidence. Do you want to know what's really powerful? Persistence. Do you want to know what's really sexy? And then in parentheses it says, please, I know about sexy, not needing to be needed. And if they still, quote unquote, don't notice your good looks, your strength, and your sachet, could you feel more sorry for them? I know it's their loss, right? So I'm just going to hold that up. Like, I always have a hard time reading these. I've had them for years, and they still don't, like, sit in my brain right. These are messages from the universe as well. Not the same author, I do know that. Time to do it differently. Go beyond what you have done before. And then, so the cards that this one I pulled too. Ooh. All right, social events. Establish contact, invitation, and fellowship. If you can't beat them, join them. Somebody's a little late to the party, late to the lesson learning, late to the adding up the law of attraction, manifestations. So I would say people have been getting in their own ways here. This is some sort of self-sabotage that people are coming out of. Because right behind this card is... All right, someday I'm going to have the money for like a solid desk and all these nice things. And I do need a new car, and I will say thank you for the people that donated, Sagittariuses. Please and thank you. I do appreciate all of you, and it gets me to sit here and do the things. So do remember that. All right, and there's a membership way to look. This is going to be a tongue twister. I can just feel it. So, memberships, they're all different prices. Whatever you can afford would be great. All the readings I post first live with members, and then sometimes immediately I publish them, sometimes the next day. It depends on what kind of mood I'm in. All right, so banishment is severing ties, protecting from further injury. And for that offense, we do immediately exile him hence. Ooh. Yikes here. Narcissist. So there's a masculine here, maybe some partner or father, somebody controlling here that maybe patience could have to do with Sagittarius, could have nothing to do with that. Somebody lacked some sort of patience. There's a lot of secrets here and betrayal. Different values. Somebody's having a change of heart. There's definitely some sort of like manipulating energies. Do you want to go in here? Go ahead. That's yours. Yeah, you can go in. All right. It's probably bored. Okay, so Sag and Libra, y'all. Somebody wants to make contact or some shits like that. Let's have a look, see what we got going on here. You have that it factor. Just don't give up trying to do what you really want to do, where there is love and inspiration. I don't think you can go wrong. So obviously someone isn't giving up. They can't let go. Where are my cards? Not where they usually are. All right, let's have a look, see what do you got going on. financial constraints, and happy family. All that glitters, the need to see beyond something, chasing shiny things, the desire to don a mask or dress up a situation or something like that. And then here is, this is gonna have to do with some sort of humility, but the home card, the no place like home, which is this one, is the ability to be at home everywhere you go, or somebody wants to come home, somebody's been abandoned, definitely wanting to talk here. And then look at, there's, where are you? A community of people hanging out back there. All right, so let's see what's going on with the people here. All right. Authenticity. Is obviously, if there's secrets and this is being fake, somebody's hiding their true self, their true feelings. Somebody has caused a family here to be left out and in lack. Somebody is controlling somebody with finances, possibly. All right, so y'all, let's get some tarot and see what the heck is going on here. All right. Let's have a look, see what do we got going on for Sagittarius and Libra. All right, Libra and Sag. Oh boy. Oh, what are you doing in here? Why so whiny? The sun will come out. All right, and then I just saw the King of Pentacles and Judgment. So a reconciliation. Some things are underway for sure. All right, so somebody is trying to possibly keep the closeness like separated, right? We don't want people to get close. Or somebody has been blocked from getting near someone. 6 of Cups. The Page of Cups is over here wanting to come have a conversation because there's a lot of feelings, especially with the Judgment card, 5 of Wands, about the conflict, competition. There's a lot of problems here. What's this with the financial constraints, 4 of Wands and the Hierophant? What did I say? Somebody is keeping a family member, a partner here, locked away. Like, you can't come here, you can't see this isn't for you. It's almost like somebody is like, no, you need to ask my permission. 6 of Cups, Judgment, in order to move forward. Like, fuck you. Anywho, 6 of Swords. See, somebody is like, no. The Hierophant thinks that they are in control of some shit over here. Someone's about to learn real quick. 3 of Swords. The 3 and the 6 is the 9 of Swords, which is a nightmare, which is what I'm saying. Someone's about to learn that 7 of Pentacles and the Chariot, when you invest and you spend time and money in things that really cause a lot of pain, that shit's gonna come back around. The 3 of Pentacles, that's already like too many 3s. The 5 of Swords. So it's almost like these people around the campfire here, they've been thinking of ways, 2 of Cups, 2 of Swords, to hurt somebody, to block someone, to keep them from coming forward. The 8 of Cups, that's the 10 of Cups. 2 and 8 is motherfucking 10. And then there's this 2 of Swords in between. So what are the people doing? Like, get out of the way. Y'all are making a problem for yourself. There's another 2. 2, 2, 2. Anywho, the Fool wants to go forward. I almost feel like somebody has escaped the madness, and it's been quiet for a little while with the Hermit right here. Things are about to not be quiet though. The energy is picking up. What is this? The Magician says so. So communication, the Knight of Wands, that's the 3 of Wands. The future has already been set in motion here, and I do feel there's a bit of I told you so energy with the Justice here, karma and the stars behind that. I'll get what I want. I will be in the place, in the space that I want, and it may be no thanks to you, but I will get happiness. And then like, it's almost like the energy is like almost leapfrogging, trying to get ahead and stop, but it's like, no. You can't stop this. All right, what's this? Man, 6 of Wands. You can't stop The forward movement, 6 of Cups here. So victory and success. There is, 10 of Pentacles. Now, I don't know if somebody's trying to keep the things all to themselves, like sharing is caring, and someone's like, no, no, it's not. Oh, no, no, like it's my success. I made it. I claim it. Me, me, me. The 6 of Wands wants to be noticed also. The 7 of Wands, that's the 4 of Wands. So these are definitely soulmate partners, maybe even twin flames, where there's these heart connections. People they haven't let go. It's like they have a piece of my heart. Somebody has hurt somebody so badly that just can't move on. Really stuck on what could have been. All right, what's this right here? And it's also like, you can't stop me. Which I did say here. The Page of Wands is like, well, I see that now. 9 of Swords, which we already talked about. Karma. So there's something that's coming back around here, and it's blaringly obvious that I made the wrong decision. All right. Can I have another card? About an Empress, about a partnership, about a mother, about, the matriarch. And this is like the head of the family here. This person has no problem, and it definitely could be you, Libra. It's my throne. You can't take it. You can't remove it from me, Knight of Wands. Like, how dare you even try? All right, so the Knight of Cups here is going to come flying in with the Knight of Wands. There is like an old karmic tie. The Lovers, definitely soulmates. 8 of Swords, we're all like stuck in purgatory. People not able to move on. Keeping people, you hurt me, so I'm gonna hurt you. It's a very unstable energy. Very vengeful. All right, let's have a look-see. Just wanting to enjoy the self here and the family, and then the things have to keep coming back around and be like, no, you can't enjoy it. Like, how dare you smile? Well, I don't know if you're talking to me. It says smile always on my hand, so we have to. Like, there's no turn that frown upside down. Like, being miserable is not an option. Crawling in a hole, disappearing, dying, all those things, not an option. So, what do we got here? 10 of Wands. And the Queen of Cups. Ooh-wee. So I definitely feel like the devil, someone here, I do feel like this is a psychic, this Queen of Cups. So I feel like somebody has gone readings here because of the regret about the future. Can I have another card, please? The World. The 4 of Cups. Somebody's like, I know I missed some things here, and I'm gonna have to like backtrack and do it over again. Yeah, the 7 of Swords, the 4 of Swords, and then there's an Emperor right here. So there's a yin and yang energy that has totally screwed up. And maybe they've screwed up the family or the lineage or in the direction in which way people also like that, maybe like these boundaries, the mountains are being moved here. I also feel like these are very old partnerships. I want to see who this is. So this person here, this Queen of Cups, is having a very serious conversation with an Emperor energy that is like, you. I'm going to leave those there, and I'm going to go ahead. What's this no place like home? I feel like somebody's getting a lecture. This could also be from like a passed on loved one and like a dream state. 4 of Cups, I do feel like the predictions, like, oh my God, I couldn't have predicted this, that I would feel this way, that things would look this way. I can't believe, like, the world. I just can't believe, like, I don't know, it's almost like 10 years, some years have gone by. All right, what is this? The Hangman. I can't believe it. Perception, 9 of Swords, and the Empress again. I can't motherfucking believe it. Strength, and then there's the Emperor. So I do feel like this Emperor here is very codependent and trying to hold back somebody with this Strength card. Somebody has literally sold their soul. concerning an Empress. Somebody is so freaked out, stressed out that this Empress is going to make something of and for themselves, that somebody went ahead and justice. Again, did something that they really shouldn't have done. All right, can I have a different deck of cards? Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I've just seen the Ace of Cups twice too. I want to know who this Queen of Cups is. So, all right, tell me about the Queen of Cups, please. What is she talking about over there? A bully and resources. I did say that somebody paid to find something out. There's a lot of finances. About a mama bear, about an Empress, right? About a mother. Also, like, this could be like some passed on aunt, mom, grandma, mentors type energy that is like whispering in the air, in the ethers, like in the dream state. Oh, it's like, it's hurting my head is what it is. All right, so let me go ahead and have a look, see what else we got going on here. Ugh, yeah, it's hurting my head. That's what I'm saying. Something's a headache, a lot of stress. That's that Nine of Swords. And here's the World again. Divine intervention, networking. So as far as like the Queen of Pentacles, she's getting a message out there that the universe here, divine intervention, right? That there is collective communication, that there is a divine feminine or divine being that is ascended. And it's no time better than right now. The rainbow and this card right here, the world, Saturn, is about time. It's time to close out a cycle here of stress, of loss. Somebody has taken, held money. This is what I say, because this is like reduced. Somebody has like held money over somebody's head. Like, if you go do that or go over there, you'll be broke. I won't help you. You'll be blah, 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 blah. So the Seven of Pentacles I was looking at with the tree, and this is the Seven of Cups in this card, but whatever. So past life communications here that are, you're all stuck and tied to each other. Definitely family ties. This could have been by marriage, I guess. All right, give me another card about this Queen of... What is she talking about? The Queen of Cups. She's talking about a divine presence, about the ethers, about the things that y'all, the Akashic Records, said you were going to do, the element of spirit. Been a lot of power struggles here, struggling. So it sounds like this psychic, these tarot readings, whatever the people are paying to get done, it's like these tarot readers, a woman is telling people about, like, I don't know if somebody thinks somebody's doing magic on them, but I will say that, like, specifically, let me tell you, on another woman, right? So a woman's reading another woman. This woman is not doing magic, but is magic. Somebody may have children with someone, a divine being that is dominating here. The spiritual scene. So this is a communication, a lot of communication, that to leave this out behind, this cycle, to not go back and communicate. This is also collective energy, to not say the things would be not good. So unhappily married, emotional, what does this say? And then the Empress, I digress, okay? So this could be some sort of unhappily marriage. Maybe somebody wanted to marry someone, they didn't get to marry them, things ended badly. There's the door was like left open, although slammed shut at the same time. But the universe is like, oh, no, guidance. So Venus is all about love, right? The goddess of love, this lighthouse. Venus is the lighthouse. Oh, the 37 might have something to do with absolutely nothing. So plotting a course of action, obstacles. So there, the obstacles are being removed from all of you. What's this authenticity right down at the end right there? Divine feminine. Butterfly, there's an evolution of the soul. So I will say that somebody, and I've seen the Queen of Wands a couple times, which could definitely be fire sign, any of them, I guess, right now, because that's what I said. But a change, there's a huge change with this energy. I almost put on my butterfly today, and I was like, oh no, not today. New things on the horizon. Determination makes things real. It's almost like at these readings with these messages, people have got to pick their drawer up, judge a jaw up off the floor to be like, no. You can't be talking about the same person that I knew. Like, I know the way I feel and the things that I did. It has to be right. The cross says you need to pay attention, people, all right? A fated event. Things happen for a reason. Now, it's not, you can't undo it, but it's time to reevaluate some people, some places, some things in which have been judged harshly. If you've been here before, we're all sinners. Your sins are not any less sinful than my sins, y'all. And we don't get to judge anyone in separation. You're probably not talking to this person. Karma, it has no menu. You get what you deserve. Somebody's watching you, you're watching them. And again, with the readings, y'all could just be here doing the things on YouTube, right? All right, justice, judgment, and a lesson in growth here. The only way to get around and to get better and to feel better is to get through these things and make decisions that people have been putting off. Well done is better than well said. This definitely feels like an I told you. Like things will get better. In the end, you'll feel sorry. You'll feel bad. You'll be the loser. All right, great peace have they which love thy law, and nothing shall offend them. Psalms 165, 119, 165. So faith and religion are right smack in the middle of things. Never believe you're above anyone. Keep a humble spirit, like pay attention. You're going to regret all of this. All right, one day all the sacrifice will make sense. Don't look back. You're not going that way ever. Happiness is not something ready-made. And then it says, broken crayon, still color. What is the other part of that? Comes from your own actions. Life goes on whether you choose to move on or take a chance in the unknown or stay behind, locked in the past, thinking about what could have been. Be doers of the world, not hearers only, deceiving yourself. Somebody's been lying to themselves for a long time. James' initials, name could be relevant. 122 also could be relevant. Could have nothing to do with anything as well. So you know how that goes. Communication. Somebody could have some letters from this partnership or some shit like that. Revenge has been on the menu for sure. What else you got for Sag and Libra? What is this? It's impossible. The word itself says I'm possible. So this also says I'm possible. Ella Fitzgerald names and initials may have something to do with nothing. So this first word on the impossible is communication with a psychic. And supernatural power, telepathy, and the natural laws, which I started at the beginning, and then this is a femme fatale. Someone can't stop thinking about a woman, or a woman can't stop thinking about a man, but it definitely looked like the man thinking about a woman, or I don't know, it could be a woman getting a reading about a woman, I suppose. It could go any old way, and those things don't really work, the women cards and the men cards, they just don't. Oh boy, the graveyard. Family history and a grave digger. It's almost like, you know, also you be careful. We need to make peace with the things before the end comes. Something about memorials, funerals. And I also feel like some things couldn't have been predicted, or they were predicted, but the people didn't see them, and the people said, this will happen. And it's like, you're a conspiracist, you're crazy. No, no, no. So I definitely feel like courage, self-defense. There's been a lot of standing up for oneself. Also, like a chaplain, there could be, like, what you call that? I'm a minister, an anonymous threat. So any type of clergy member, finding God, also, you know, what you call that too? I can't. My words, they just go, they're gone. Mentors of types, I don't know, y'all. I'm sucking my brain dry right now. So I do feel like there is, somebody could have been blackmailing somebody not to communicate or something like that. Somebody's scared of some communication, or somebody's definitely intimidated by an anonymous threat here, which is a partner, somebody from the past. What the fuck? In denial. Oh boy. So this could have to do with addictions as well, but into this head stuffed in the sand with the anonymous threat. A man's afraid of a woman's afraid of a man. This is the communication, which is like has been lacking. Somebody's been playing the victim. Elephant in the room. Terminal illness. There's an illness out here as well. Yeah. Ooh, ugh, fanatic. And bullies. So that didn't work out very well. It's not working out very well with the violence and vengeance and isolating people, because in the end, the people that did the isolating will be the isolated, and then alone, sleeping alone, like definitely alone, separate houses, separate beds. Somebody could have something against marijuana. Somebody could be wanting to sleep with someone or something like that. There's a lot of sex right here. Surviving a disaster, leaving somebody out to figure it out. It's a miracle that somebody has like made it or some shit like that. Something about first responders. This could be somebody's job. Also, preparing to fail is failure to prepare. So the what you call that? The conspiracy people, like they know some shit here. Somebody's definitely sexually frustrated or some shit about the things here. And then the manhunt is always following someone. And then we get that new identity, like somebody with the roadblocks, never stopped watching, never stopped asking, but it's all been in quiet morality. So there we go with the religion. And it has to do, so there's an angel out here too over here. There's one right here. Could have to do with earth angels. That could definitely have to do with affairs, past affairs. Somebody can't, couldn't, wouldn't, I don't know. Anywho, abstaining. I definitely feel like somebody is frustrated because this is some erectile dysfunction over here. Y'all, there's a lot of weird shit going on. Procrastinating, and the commandments. Treat people the way that you want to be treated here. The Bible is very important. The words to live by. I don't know, y'all. Stop the killer. So it's just all these things need to be, people are going to be put in their place. Outer space is one small step for mankind. I also feel like with all the magic out here, definitely somebody could, because it's like, did they put a spell on me? And the people are like, no, dude, you did that all by yourself, you weirdo. All right, the rats. So the continuing thinking about a partner, an ex-partner here, what somebody wants to do about or with an ex-partner. This also says cemetery. Somebody could live by a cemetery. Somebody could spend a lot of time talking to somebody that has already passed away at a cemetery. Somebody could be worried about somebody dying. The initials, it says Charles Dickens, CD, and I think like this is like, what was it say, July on there? Somebody could be dying in the near future. Died the 9th of June, 1870. All right, so a lot of mourning has been out. Ramsey is like scratching at the door because he wants to get at the puppy stuff, so I told him to beat it. And now he's gonna sit out there and beg to come in. Anywho, so this is this says cremation too or something like that. This definitely, yikes. Procreation, I did say that people could have had children together. I also millionaire. Somebody could be bribing somebody with money. Somebody definitely could think they're better than other people or some shit like that. This could be an inherited family something or other, disease, I don't know, bank accounts, people using money to get at or do something with other people, and the virus. Oh boy, I did say, this says Black Death, and it also is like disease. Pestilence. People can't just let this thing go with a true love. This causes like erectile dysfunction. I don't know, causes fucking problems. Quarantined. Definitely keeping people stuck in places that people have no business keeping people stuck. A hospital could have something to do with something. Contagious, the flu, people could be definitely be getting sick, or the government's behind all the things out here. And then more communication, somebody bribed or did something in the government to affect, a lawyer or a judge. Somebody hurt like the ones that people love the most. There could be a will that has done something like that, or this divorce did fucking rip people apart. You've been served. A lot of fucking court and lawyers and shit, contracts, and the universe is definitely upset with people here. Here's the psychic that's telling people like, oh boy. And then there's the lighthouse behind the things. Like, you don't know the strength and the power of the supernatural. I don't know, somebody getting a fucking lesson here. I will tell you that. Somebody does the things for business. Somebody's going to this. Somebody's like, oh no, psychics are just like con artists. And it's like, oh man, you don't even know. All right, in denial. You don't even know. Somebody does the things for business here, like big time. Also, diplomacy, contract, divorce, pros and cons, extortion, law office, all the things. It's easier just to get along. Domestic abuse, oh my God, like putting somebody in this box and trying to keep them there, that shit ain't working. And now somebody feels like the cult, like that magic is after them, that there is an occultist, somebody is a guru, an elite. Look it. Y'all, I said it from the very beginning here. This is the people that you want to be getting in with, not to be pushing against. But y'all, take the message as it resonates. That says church, and it says the people that you want to work with. Nonprofit, volunteer, and what did I say? Like, I don't know, be of service. I don't know what I said. Advocacy, something about helping people in faith and spirituality, and people holding money over people's heads and also paying money to have the things to see through. Like, I need to see what's going on over there. I know I said I didn't believe in it, but I'm just going to have to. And the politicians possesses dangerous knowledge. Like, I'm telling you, like, we're going to break out in war. Everything's going to fall apart. And for me, like I've been saying forever, that the families are broken. If the family's broken, it comes from the father, the men, or whatever. If the men can't be men and the women can't be women and they can't keep the family together in the way that it's supposed to be, then the trickle-down effect happens. You know, if we can't parent our children and love people unconditionally, then that's the way the whole world is going to work. So when there's prejudice in the family, there will be prejudice in the whole world. We can't fix any system if we can't keep our families together. It's easy to blame everything, but it comes from us here. We're responsible for our lives and the people around us. And we need to take responsibility and accountability for that shit, because this, with the gossip and the end evil rule, all the revenge and all the shit, it's not good. Haunted house, yeah, somebody's haunted, but they decided to get themselves haunted, to participate in all this negative stuff, to sell your soul to the devil. He wants repayment. I do feel like somebody is visited, is that money? Yeah, by demons, honestly. Paranormal investigator, ESP, and this says demon right there. Buried secrets, you can bury them all you want. The whole thing is becoming a bigger and bigger nightmare. Psychic vision with the I told you so. Somebody's been listening to somebody say things, and maybe somebody didn't even know that somebody's listening. They're getting it like third hand or some shits like that. I don't fucking know. The computer. You told me to listen to it. You opened me up to it, and so now I have to go investigate it more. The chosen one. See, this is what I'm saying, and this says evil emperor. So whatever the card readings, the tarot readings, it's like somebody's had several readings from very many different people, and it's like they keep getting the same answers here. Somebody's looking for like people to like change their mind or to see something else, and it's no, all I see is this soul here where people have like persecuted, like really done the most here to keep somebody from rising above, from saving the world, from like going against evil. Oh my God, y'all. So this gets bigger and bigger and bigger, and it's bigger than just us. So there is this very big, powerful energy here that's driving people crazy, because it's like, I thought that energy was evil, and then now you're telling me I'm the one that's evil? Like, and it doesn't have to be like straight up evil, but it feels like it. You mean to tell me that I like did a warrior wrong, and now morality, I'm gonna have to pay the price, and now I'm being chased down and have to figure out how to get out of this shit? You fucking kidding me? Soulmates? What do you mean I'm going to hell? No, I'm not going to hell. I'm gonna fix this shit here. So you better guide me, the priest. And this is what I'm saying. So there's a lot of religion, a lot of spirituality, a lot of people waking up here to figure out, like, fuck, I've been doing the wrong thing, warring tribes. So definitely getting on the path here of forgiveness, of peace, of healing, and of keeping our families and our country together. Sounds very big, y'all. Immortal. There's a lot of ghosts and things running around here. I'm done. All right, deities. Yeah, a lot. That's what I said. A legend. So I do feel like whomever is like come back, enchanted love, fallen in love. You've been in love over and over again with these people, but the goal now is just to get over the things. God is in the middle of everything. There's some sort of astral traveling going on, and this says heaven and hell. There's breakthroughs. A lot of soul sparks here, old souls. It does say dark magic and life after death. There's much more in the undead. I will say the house is very haunted, whomever I'm like talking to or about or whatever. And this card says just lust, desire, and sell your soul. So y'all can see that because there is a lot of lust out here with this sex or whatever the people have got. The things, the hearts are still attached here. All right, y'all. So I think that's all I got, because I really want to be done so I can do something else. Blood makes you related and loyalty makes you family. So questioning loyal, test of faith, and changing sides. There's no such thing as a coincidence. So if you keep seeing something, numbers, names, songs, all the things, and you can't get over it, then stop trying to get over it and just go through it. That's the only way to do the things. That just reminds me of the elephant. Anywho, toodaloo.